Hey girlies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer and this is a Ready to Wear Affair where I discuss all things fashion, mostly luxury and designer fashion because that's where my true passion lies. But of course I love all kinds of fashion, so that's high and low and everything in between, contemporary, fast fashion, high street, affordable fashion, you name it. So if that sounds like your vibe, please subscribe. Let's kick it off. This video is going to be pretty much focused on using blazers as a top. Most of the time when I'm wearing blazers, I'm not really wearing anything underneath, full disclosure, especially outside of work. For the most part at work, I do wear my blazers with something underneath, a blouse, a shirt, something that's appropriate for the office. However, off duty, girly, the blazer is the top. It can really transform your look. It can make your look more, I would say, structured. They add an element of like formality, but it depends on the blazer. Not every blazer is, super formal. There's more relaxed blazers, like oversized blazers, boyfriend blazers, boxy, baggy, like slouchy. Like blazers come in all shapes and sizes and cuts and fits. And because of that, like you can go for a very casual vibe or the completely opposite, the complete extreme, which is like formal work attire, office wear. So, or, something that calls for something that has more of a, professional attire. So let's get into it. Let's kick it off with this first look here. Now this look is a suit. I'm wearing this blazer as a traditional suit, and this suit is just such a cool vibe. Like I don't think I can wear this blazer to work. I mean, again, if I worked in a creative setting, I definitely probably could. I don't. I work in a pretty super formal, professional, traditional setting. And the only way I would be able to wear this blazer, and I wouldn't, because I don't like to make a statement at work, at least not anymore. When I was a young little spring chicken, I didn't care and would wear all the cute clothes. But then people start to, pocket watch you, right? Because they're like, people can guess how much you make since they work with you, and they pocket watch you. They be looking at, oh, how could you? So I keep it low key at work, but I just love it. It's a three-piece suit technically. The top is two pieces. It's a long vest, so this piece here is the vest part. It's sleeveless. And then the topper is this, which is like a bolero with this belt buckle here. And then you have the pants. Now I'm saying three-piece, but it's actually a four-piece suit. If you guys have seen this earlier, and if this looks familiar, you're right, it is. So I wore this suit for the first time with the skirt, the matching skirt. So this suit is so cool. By the way, this is an off-white suit. I love this, just one of my favorite off-white pieces. I only have like 2 or 3, so. But this has quickly become one of my favorite blazers and suits in my collection. Don't have too many suits, but this is definitely top 3, easy. So this off-white blazer is a 4-piece set, which is really cool, and I managed to get all 4 pieces. The skirt that I wore earlier in this look, I think it was what I would wear to New York Fashion Week, because Off-White is a American brand, and I think Virgil is a New Yorker. He might be a New Yorker. But I wore this suit with the skirt version. The skirt obviously is way too many, so you can't wear that in a formal setting or an office setting. But I love how I styled it here, and I love that I was able to find the pants after. I think I found the pants after on xoxo.com. So I got both the blazer and the 2-piece blazer and the pants from Xoxo 2 separate times. I waited for the price to drop. I wanted the price to be right, and it got right. And then I found this mini skirt on xoxo. Rest in peace to xoxo. xoxo is now officially closed. The online and app versions of the brand, they've closed their digital presence or footprint, and they only have a few brick and mortar stores open. They closed the 5th Avenue one, or like the Madison Avenue one in the city, which is really sad because that was a good one. But yeah. So I love this look. I love that it's a 4-piece set. I can mix and match it. I can have something more formal. Like this again, could be a more formal but fun outfit. And then they have the mini skirt, which is more playful and cute and not safe for work. So yeah, so that's the suit. The suit I'm wearing in a size 6. So the suit itself, like the 2-piece top part, is a size 6, and the skirt I got in a 4 as well. That runs pretty big too. So just an FYI on sizing. I have it here with this Ralph Lauren Ricky bag. I love this bag. I rarely pull it out. Shoes are Prinz of Schuler. These are the mules, the grommet heel mules. You can see it here. And then one thing I forgot to talk about are these, now that I'm picking up my pants, the really cool split hem detail. It's like split towards the bottom, towards my ankle, and then it opens up to this pleated, kind of like fanned out detail. Beautiful on both sides. So again, split towards my ankle. The split starts at my ankle area, right around there, and then you have it opened up to this beautiful pleated, beautiful fan-like style design. So gorgeous. Love the details on this suit. Love, love, love. Of course, we love the buckle, the giant oversized buckle. It's also here at on the pants, but to a smaller extent. But I left this blazer open so you can kind of see a peek of it towards the pants. But yeah, that's the look. Shoes are in a size US women's 10, which is a EU 41. And then earrings are my usual Amazon Bottega dupes, and ear cups, all Amazon. Sunglasses are Celine. These are kind of like more square frame sunnies, and I like the blue tint lens because it kind of goes with the blue of the suit, or just like the blue vibe. But yeah, that's the look. Let me know your thoughts on this outfit. Okay, girlies, so this next look is fire. I love this look. It's all black with some silver elements, and it's just, it's such a sexy look. It's very much inspired by Kalana Barfield Brown. She owns this skirt, and when I first saw her wear it, I was like, oh my gosh, where can I find a skirt? Years later, I found it on the Outnet, and like around the holidays. And the Outnet does this thing where they will put up Alaya pieces for a little bit and then take it off. So if you ever see Alaya on the Outnet and then you go back and you don't see it, just give it a couple, maybe check every week. They bring it back. It's like on and off. They've been doing that for, I don't know, as long as I've been tracking the skirt, and I first found it on the Outnet. So just a heads up on that. It's like weird. It's like, I don't know if they do it for other brands. For Alaya though, it's like, so let's get into it. I love how it's just all black, and it has some really, every piece of clothing in this look has some really fun elements to it. So the blazer's mugler, and it's this like floating blazer. So it's like cropped, and then it has like this bustier bodice corset portion that's kind of like, has this really cool like hip accentuated feature here. It's like slightly exaggerated, and I love it. It gives me an hourglass shape, which I don't have, so it's really cool to give that illusion. And as you see from the back, it's one piece. It's not a two-piece blazer. It's one piece, and it's connected here at the back, in this back panel here. And this is in a size 10, US 10, which is a EU 42 is a 10. So this isn't a 42, sorry. Runs very small. But again, sizing doesn't matter. It's all about how it fits you, period. Who cares about the numbers in the charts? They don't even make sense anyway, and they're very inconsistent across the board. So that's my little mini rant. Like I said, the skirt is Alaya, and this skirt is so cool. It's velvet, but it has this like PVC panel that's completely see-through. So what I'm doing is I'm wearing underneath, I'm wearing shapewear, and it's Victoria's Secret shapewear. So it's like flesh tone, or as close to flesh tone as I can get. I don't know if you guys can see it from here, but it's quite close. Well, somewhat close. Close enough so that like it could give me the illusion of not wearing anything underneath, but I'm completely, definitely wearing something underneath, like what? And they're like shapewear shorts. So they come all the way up to like maybe an inch or two just above my knees. And they're this like caramelly, you know, brown toffee color. The other color was a little too dark, and it's just better for it to be slightly light than it be dark, because it'll stand out more when it's dark against the skin. Plus the shadow of kind of like the area is a little darker, and so having a slightly, the slightly lighter shade of the shapewear kind of has a slight brightening effect. So I think it balances out where it doesn't look so off. But anyway, so let's continue with the look. But yeah, I love this PVC panel here, and it has these really cool grommet details where the velvet ruching of the skirt really kind of comes through. And I just love it. The PVC paneling detail reaches pretty much my knee area, and then it's all open from there. This is in a size 38, so US size 6. Blazer is the top in this instance, and then we have this beautiful maxi skirt with this gorgeous train from Alaya. And then the shoes I wore in my last video, these are the Chrysler pumps by Paul Andrew. I wanted to keep it simple because the top and the blazer top and the skirt are quite statementy, but I don't know, you know me, I'm a maximalist, so I gotta go there. I gotta push the envelope every time. And to me, I felt like, look, it's all black, the shoes are black, I'm keeping the silver hardware element color combo going, so I think it's safe to bring these out and to pair it with this look. And I just love how it turns out, and I love how you get a beautiful display of the heel, the Chrysler design, or Chrysler inspired heel. Chrysler building here in New York City, of course, is what I mean by Chrysler. It just really gets to showcase the beauty of the shoe and just all the details of this look. I absolutely love it. And again, as part of this like blazer as a top series, another way to utilize your blazers as tops. Because I feel like in this instant, the blazer really does act like a top, a beautiful top to be paired with this gorgeous Alaya skirt. So love this pairing, and I love that they're all black, and I love that the textures are different because it gives it a really cool contrast, but at the same time, keeping it subdued, keeping it black, right? Playing with textures. We've got velvet, we've got suede, and we've got, I guess, some kind of cotton wool blend for the Mugler blazer. Pumps are in a size 41, that's EU 41, which is a US women's size 10. And this bag is Florian UK, and I kept my earrings in silver. Accessories the same. I would wear this to like something formal, right? A wedding, a gala, a formal event where it calls for like dressing to the occasion, dressing to the nines. That's what I would wear this to, an award show, ceremony, a fun holiday party that's not work related, right? That's a little elevated, right? If you're going to a really nice cocktail party. Yeah, that's the look. Let me know your thoughts. Okay, girlies, so for this next look here, I'm going for a really great high-low combo. I feel like the last outfit was very high. There was like one piece that was low, and that was the Florian clutch. This look here is a good combo of high-low. We have a blazer from H&M. This is part of their latest, I think, spring H&M edition drop. And I just love it. It's like this, I don't know what to call this, like curved kind of, this curved button situation. It has like a really cool curved lapel. It's collarless, but like I don't know what to call this part. The closure is kind of rounded and curved. It's super cool. And for the skirt here, this is from Vaquera NYC. I had been searching high and low for this skirt, and I found it on Dover Street, New York, Dover Street Market, New York. I got from their online New York website, so not in person, but or in their brick and mortar New York store. So this is in a size 28. I probably could have done a 27 because it's a little big. I think this is called Prom. That's what it is. It's called Vaquera Prom Maxi denim skirt. It's really pretty because it has a really cool high-low silhouette. Fishtail maxi skirts are my favorite. Like the fishtail is where the drama is, right? You see the drama? That's the fishtail effect. Fishtail is when you have fabric kind of coming from at some point in the back of the skirt, and it kind of protrudes out and flares out. That's what makes it a fishtail. versus just like a regular mermaid. Cinching towards the knees, and then the flare, gradual flare from the knees outward towards the bottom. That's the mermaid silhouette. But like the fishtail, because this is not a mermaid silhouette, this is a straight skirt, right? Straight A-line denim skirt, but then the back, you have that really beautiful fishtail train. Again, the piece of fabric that kind of protrudes out from the back and flares outward in a train. So, love this new addition to my closet. First piece from Vaquera NYC. Vaquera is like one of those cool hip brands. I feel like Vaquera reminds me of, what does Vaquera remind me of? It's like a cool, like urban NYC vibe. Brianna's a big fan of the brand. She has a couple of their pieces. So naturally I am. Duh. I'm trying to think what brands are like Vaquera. Luar, I think Luar is kind of like Vaquera. Yeah, that's kind of like the aesthetic for a Vaquera. Again, really cool, hip, small brand based in New York. So that's Vaquera, the Vaquera skirt. The blazer I didn't mention, I got this in a medium and a size 6. I think it's number sizing. And if it's not number sizing, it's a medium. I like the medium fit. If I did a small, I don't think I would like the small. I think I like the roomy fit of the medium. Belt too is affordable. It's a Zara. They're calling it a leather skirt belt. I love how it pairs so well with this outfit. It gives it a very layered look. Super cool. I have some gold earrings also from Zara. These are muscle earrings. So pretty. I love that they're like kind of like embossed and hammered in the manner of like an actual muscle. So very pretty. And so yeah, those are my Zara pieces. And then my luxury pieces are, I guess, the Vaquera skirt. And then these shoes are Dries Van Noten. These are in an EU size 41. EU 41, which is a US women's 10, my usual size. And that's everything. Let me know your thoughts on the outfit. Totally wear this to brunch. Totally wear this to a fun day out. And like now that it's like not too cold, but it's not quite warm yet, this is the perfect weather to wear this outfit. It's covered because it's a little chilly, you know, especially in the mornings and the nights, or mornings and evenings. But like during the day, it's warm. So yeah, this is perfect. I would say like this whole outfit is like not really poly, like not synthetic at all. The blazer at H&M, like I said, is half linen, half cotton roughly, like a nice, somewhat even balance, about like 45 to 55 or something like that. It's a close call between linen and cotton. Skirt is cotton. It's a denim skirt. Denim typically is cotton. This is pure cotton. Shoes are leather. And then the belt is actually genuine leather as well, Zara. So I love that. I love that for me. Love getting some more natural fabrics, less PFAS spreading into my body and causing disruption. Yeah, where else would I wear this to? I would wear this to a summer concert. Well, it's a little too hot for a summer concert, a spring concert. These Dries Van Noten wedges are super comfortable. They are wedges and wedges tend to be comfortable. So I would definitely be able to walk around and gallivant in these shoes without getting my feet destroyed. So yeah, that's the look. Let me know your thoughts. I love this look. It's like casual, but ever so chic. And it's like my uniform, like I said, blazer, maxi skirt, preferably fishtail, and then some heels, right? Love it. And some accessories. And, but yeah, this is how I'm wearing this blazer as a top in this look. Let me know your thoughts. Okay, girlies, so for this next look here, I pretty much just kept the blazer the same, changed everything else out. Same H&M blazer, but this time I'm pairing it with its matching pants. Isn't this such a sick look? Because the pants are such amazing balloon pants. Look at the barrel effect. The barrel is barreling. I feel like these are my most barrel-y pant to date. Like, what? I'm gonna chill out with the barrel pants because I know it's a trend. After a while, this trend is gonna pass and it'll be out, right? And I'll have all these barrel pants and I won't be able to wear it, or I won't feel like wearing it because it's like totally an old trend. And so this is like my 4th pair. No more, I'm done. I need to tell myself no more barrel pants. No more barrel pants, Jen. No more barrel pants. No more balloon pants. Wide legs, fine, but not barrel. So these are in a size 4. I went down a size. Usually with H&M, I'm a size 6. I could tell right away the 6 was a little too big for me. So I went down a size to size 4, and it's fine. Like, it's actually not even snug. It has slight room, which is perfect. Like, I want my clothes to fit me, like, not snug, but like just right, where there's still a little room for you to eat and expand your tummy, and it doesn't fall off your body when you're starving and have nothing in your stomach. So that's the fit, and I love it. I mean, the other accessories is my favorite Ferragamo bag, my only Ferragamo bag, honestly, but honestly one of my most favorite black bags of all time. At least my favorite in my collection right now. This is my favorite black bag. Goes with everything. And I love like the crescent shape of the handle. I feel like it kind of goes with the curved shape of the blazer. Pumps, these pumps are Bottega Veneta. These are in a size 41. I believe I got these from xoxo.com, my usual size, which is US size 10 women's. And Bottega Veneta Pilot Drop sunglasses. That's what they're called. This is a geometric Ferragamo bag. And that's the look. I don't want to go too long into details because, again, the blazer is pretty much the same. Same earrings, Zara muscle earrings as well. This, I'm going to call this a top because I'm also not wearing anything underneath this blazer. So it is acting as a top here for this look. And it does have a really nice, slight, gradual dip silhouette, which is really chic and super trendy right now. But yeah, get the back for you guys. Get all angles. And you should be able to shop this piece now. If you can't find it online, go in store. There were a lot of sizes when I went to pick mine up. A ton of sizes in both the pants and the blazer, so just an FYI. And I would wear this to like a work conference. I mean, the barrel pants are barreling, like they're really barreling. They're barreling more than I expected. I don't know if I would wear this to my office because my office is pretty conservative and I just don't want to stand out. The pants are just a little too barrely for me for work, but I would wear this to a blogger or content creator conference, a panel. This is a perfect suit for a panel. Oh, any kind of panel in my opinion, honestly. This is a perfect suit for a creative job, media, just love it. Church, you can wear this to church. A wedding, if you want to offer a suit, I love this color. It's like not dark, it's like a nice neutral brownish olivey color. So if you are a suit girly or human, like this I think is a great suit for a wedding. But yeah, those are the places I would wear this outfit to. Oh, also I love that these pants have some really good deep pockets. Ugh, my whole hand fits comfortably. The entire hand fits into this pocket. Lovely. Both sides, not just one. But yeah. Okay, that's the look. Let me know your thoughts. Okay, girlies, so for this last look here, I'm wearing a bunch of old stuff, nothing new here. So let's quickly break it down because the sun is setting and the lighting is not getting too great, so let's get through this. So blazer is Peter Doe. I love this blazer so much. It's super oversized, so I was kind of on the fence about wearing it as a top, but I think the reason why I'm wearing it as a top it's because of the back. It's because of the back. The back is the back. Like the back is backless, the way a top would be, right? So that's kind of what I was thinking in terms of like this being a blazer top because the back is out. And so, yeah, that's why I'm considering this a top in this outfit. No, lights come back on. Come on. Okay. So that's So that's why I'm considering this a top in this outfit. And this is in a medium size. I definitely could have used a small, but I actually really love this super oversized look. I think it works quite well with whatever and however I style it with. Skirt is Magda Butrym, y'all know. You've seen this a million times on my channel. If you're new here, this is a Magda Butrym fishtail skirt, my skirt of all skirts, the skirt of all skirts, my skirt of dreams. And I love this skirt so much. I got it in a size US 8, which is a French 40, and went to my local tailor and got it taken in to fit me, and I'm more of a size. So this is probably fitting as more of a size 6. And I love it. It's super old. I got it from like the Outnet. I got both the blazer and the skirt from the Outnet. So I love the Outnet. The Outnet is a brand that's part of the Yux Net-a-Porter group. So the Outnet, Net-a-Porter, and Yux. Bag is Jacquemus. I forget the name of this bag. I used to know. La Pochette. And I love the two-tone silver hardware and gold hardware on either side of this like clasp. It's an east-west kind of like clutch bag. Super cute with croc embossed patent leather. I'm keeping on the silver side to stick with the same silver accessories I'm wearing. The prominent one being this Paula Mendoza Glaucus. I think this is called Glaucus choker. I forget what it's Glaucus something choker. I put the name up. But this is one of my favorite necklaces. I love Paula Mendoza. I'm always wearing her pieces on this channel. So if you're not familiar with her, you'll see a lot of me wearing. You'll see a lot of her pieces and a lot of the looks I style, because I just absolutely love her jewelry. She is a Colombia-based jewelry designer, and I love her. She kind of went viral with Beyonce's XO video years ago. Beyonce was wearing some of her bracelets, I think, and jewelry. So yeah, that's Paula Mendoza again, Glaucus choker. And then my shoes are these Maison Martin Margiela and Christian Louboutin collaboration pumps that came out last year. They're old, sold out, but I wear them all the time on my channel. These are in a size US 41. And that's everything. That was quick, right? I would wear this to a date, right? Super sexy, because like the deep V, right? I would wear this to a museum event, like a cocktail event. Like, you know, if you're like a member for like the Met or just so many different museums around the world, they always have really cool events, and sometimes they have cool, like more fun, fancy cocktail events where you can dress up just a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. I feel like this is perfect for that. Like places that call for you to dress up a little bit, but not too much. Like this is perfect. Fashion Week, of course, I would totally wear this to a fashion show. Yeah, that's everything. All right, girlies, that's everything in this video. Again, I was pretty much styling a bunch of blazers and wearing them as tops. I often wear blazers as tops and just where there's nothing else underneath but the blazer. And it's honestly my preferred way of wearing blazers. I love wearing blazers as tops for the most part. So that's usually how you will see me styling one when I do wear blazers. And yeah, let me know which of these looks are your favorite. Let me know if there's any of these that you probably wouldn't wear as tops, or you know, maybe there's a blazer here that you feel is more suitable for as just being a blazer. But I think you can wear anything however way you want it to, as long as you look good in it, right? That's the rule of thumb. So as always, girlies, thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, please stay blessed, and stay respectful, and I will see you girlies in the next video. Bye.